Hello, everyone. My name is Victoria Moonlight, and this is a 7-day journey, a project by Emerald Fire Soul. Each person gets the world for 7 days before it passes on to the next person. This is my 7-day journey. I'm really excited today because we get to do 7-day journey. I've been excited about this project literally since I ever heard of it. So that's what we're doing today. This is day 1. And we have 7 days of this. The only thing I have not done, so just to share awareness about this, the only things that I'm aware of in terms of content and what's on the world is the stuff Emerald did in his video. So I have no clue what's going on here. I have seen what Emerald did. I have no clue what anyone else did though. And I only logged onto the world once to double check for stream, but yeah, and I didn't even see anything. So here we go. I'm really excited for this. This is going to be a fun 7 days. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Emerald, Sola, Preston, Catlord, Flowers, Orchid, Traumonic, Cakeness, Crumbled, Garlic Mint, Huntress, Scurvy, Thaddeus, Ian Dies, Allium Knight, Collar Tongue, and Penguin. We're gonna add our name to the sign too. Also, I would like food and some stuff. That would be brilliant, please. I have no clue where the inventory was put. This is just I was pranked by that door. That's rude. How do I get in there? There's food in there. Oh, perfect. This looks like just a villager breeder, but the villagers are gone. So I'm just gonna steal this real quick. We could probably polish this up at some point. I just want to get started right now. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a warden. Why is there a warden? Why is there a warden? Why? Oh, cool. Okay, that's a map. That's helpful. Oh, CG's, Sola. Okay, so there's actually quite a lot of stuff to explore here. Okay, we're gonna go... We need an inventory, first off. And second off, we need food. And third off, we need to not be around a warden. Ow. See, this is what happens when you're dark. Can't see nothing. Oh, there's a thing here. Hello, future generations. This is someone who has decided to leave no sign of their presence in this world. At the start of my 7 days, I was obsessed with my legacy and influence in this series. I had so many plans for the series, which included creating a mythology, traditions, lore stuff, and a calendar. Ah, the calendar. Didn't realize I would be spending all my 7 days working on it to the point I actually forgot about my other projects. It was quite challenging to make it work, and now it's functional. Almost. Still haven't finished the month and year tracker. I will leave it to the next redstone buff who decides to take this world. Also, the terraforming, the calendar would look nice if it's surrounded by jungle trees, giving it a lost technology vibe I was looking for. So yeah, this would be my legacy, this little calendar. Hope it keeps working. As for you, my successor, that's me, I will repeat the advice that was given by my predecessor. Don't waste time. Use the stuff collected by previous players. I spent half of my time mining redstone when I could have used the redstone dedicated shulker box left by Allium if I looked hard enough. Anyways, good luck with your 7 days. P.S. I also added a little tradition. You see the water elevator in the middle of the calendar? That's where you're going to die, if you want to, of course. Before you end your 7 days, you have to not sleep for 3 in-game days. Then, on the last day, you will go through the water elevator, make sure you don't have any stuff, and then the phantoms will kill you up there. I will leave it to some future lore enthusiasts to make a religion out of it, base boosted jingles. Oh, and there's this story pillar thing I made near the village. Do check that out as well. Calendar instructions. The center column tracks the moon cycle. It's 8 days long. Okay, we can... Ooh, nice. Okay, so the lights would all be on when it's full moon, while during new moon only 3 lights would be on. Moon phases here act kind of as avatar elements, so nice. That's cool. The other cycle is the seasonal cycle. For now, it's 45 days long, 2 cycles per season. It will be adjusted if Mojang adds seasons. The year ends when both cycles sync, which happens every 360 days. On the last day of the year, all lights on both cycles would turn on. On the New Year's, there won't be any lights on. This calendar celebrates the past, reflecting the essence of the series. I love that. An inventory. 7, welcome to your 7-day journey. Oh, we're gonna have to put our head up here at some point. Okay, I don't think I can take any more of this. I have to kill this warden. It's so annoying. Ooh. Okay, it's silenced. Oh. And that's the first death? Really? Death by warden? I love this warden, but I don't have time to move it because I've never done that before. And it's getting really annoying. I could probably summon a new warden later. You can't get me, you can't get me. Now we just sit here for a little bit and we cheese this thing. Well, there we go. Hello everyone, this is after stream Victoria here. You may notice some different things about the way things look. After stream, I downloaded some other resource packs that I felt I needed from Vanilla Tweaks, and from a few other places as well, like Modrinth. I added like a cloud mod too, because just it helps things look better. So the visual experience is really improved. You can see we have bushy leaves over here, which really add like shape to things as well. Just, it's much more pretty now. And I have purple hearts. I have coarse food hunger indicator. I have a purple selector too. Like, just this stuff is fun. Some other stuff I did was I made this little book of things to do, and I don't think I can get all of these done because we have things like another hub, organized villagers, having a toggleable warden since I killed the other one. We need to add on to Allium's build, which is right kind of over there. It's on the other side of that house over there. Other things we can do is we can clean up the ender because it's kind of iffy right now. We can create a members board because the one over there is kind of lackluster. Other stuff we can do is make a decent sugarcane farm and organize the community center because the chests in there are unorganized, and as Emerald put in chat on stream, there's not exactly a decent sugarcane farm here. But before we get any of that done, I want to make my base, or my house, because everyone here has a house, and this one over here by color is just absolutely gorgeous. I want to try and do the best I can. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to be very on brand, and we are going to make a moon-shaped house. Not only is it going to be moon-shaped, we're going to get a view of the stars, and a block palette that we decided on stream was pale wood, deep slate, and amethyst. So I have a light Matica installed here. We can load a schematic. We have a template right here that we can do. Which is actually kind of big now that I'm looking at it, but that's okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll go placements. We need to rotate this around a little bit. We need to push this back. We're probably going to have to do some terraforming just to figure this out. And this is just the template for the shape. I do want to move these two bits right here because they're kind of in the way, and we can improve on them a little bit more too. But I think right here is probably as good a spot. It's probably as good a spot as any for it because helps develop things out a bit more, and we can skedaddle these things into a little bit more of an organized location. So let's clear this area right here. We'll clear it all out, make it look all pretty. We can move these other things to here, and then let's get to building. Alrighty. So we did some stuff. We have officially made our little template here. We have like this kind of moon, this, if we look at it from above, using just a touch of FreeCam, we can see that it resembles a crescent moon shape. And then we're going to kind of have it be this shape. We're going to fill it up with stuff. We're going to build it all out. But I did move the stone generator that was right over there. I moved it all the way over here just to like, and I cleaned it up a little bit just so it looks nice and cool. There was a redstone mechanism down like in the ground, but I have no clue what it did. It was broken. No clue what it did, so I kind of just took it out. This mud machine, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know how it works. So I built it up, but I don't know how it works, so I could not fix it. I could not put all the pieces back together, so we might just make a new one at some point. But yeah, those going over there. This is like a nice little corner. We can probably extend the path that is here up to there as well. We might beauty these builds up too by giving them like an exterior or something. But over here is where we're going to mainly be working. But pretty unfortunately, this is all the time I have left for day one. So, hello everyone. We are here for day 2 of 7-day journey. My mouse is, there we go. Hello. We're doing the things. We are doing the stuff and the things, and I'm excited. I'm very, very excited because I am a little bit less stuck than what I was yesterday with all like the building and things. I actually did some stuff off camera too. And my goal of what I would like to do today is I would like to finish the base completely, finish our house. And then the other thing I would like to do is get a complete set of gear for ourselves so we can put this starter gear and most importantly the elytra we're having back because it is currently not ours. I would like the door right here. Let's just get this right underway. I do like that as a start, but it's lacking dimension. So we're just gonna bring this whole thing out by 1 because the biggest thing builds need, in my opinion, and in my experience as well, the biggest thing they need is depth. And we don't have that depth if that all just stays there. The more depth you can bring to a build, the better, and the more depth means the more dimension, the more, just the more like shape and contrast between, I'm trying to describe this in a good way. Contrast between like from here to here, like this little block, this is depth. This adds perspective. There's something to change here. It's not all flat. And the more of that you can provide, the generally I've found designs tend to be. I do want to replace this with bricks though, because that seems like it would mesh better. Now we get the rest of the pale wood in. And while we're just kind of working on log here, I'm gonna pull out this book. It's 7-Day Journey Things to Do. And there's just big list of ideas here. There's Nether Hub, organized villagers. We can get a toggleable warden maybe, add on to Allium's build, which is past there. We can clean up the Ender. We can create a members board. We can do a sugarcane farm that's better than the one that's currently there. And we can organize the community center. Now we can't do all of these. So we're going to put another one on here, create to-do list. Which basically means we can create a things to do. So that way people don't be struggling with things to do. We can say here are all of the things that need doing. You can do what you want with this. You can make your own. You can ignore it completely. But if you don't know what to do here, this is a jumping off point. There we go. And it's all stripped. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, this looks cool. I think as like a concept and without any detailing or like light in it at all, this looks cool. Arthur, come hither. Your mother would like to take you somewhere. No, not from the show, Arthur. It's a Doctor Who reference. This is a Doctor Who reference. It's not from the show Arthur. Hi, Jordan. It's not from the show Arthur. It's a Doctor Who reference. It's a Doctor Who reference. From the 10th Doctor, he was on a ship, but there was time holes, and he was with Rose and Mickey, and he found a horse from pre-revolution France, and he's like, oh yeah, I found the horse. Like, yeah, you watch Arthur, Rose, you watch Arthur. And he's like, you're not keeping the horse. And he's like, I let you keep Mickey, now go. Like, it's the reference. That's the reference. It's the reference. No, Ben. It's not from the show Arthur. I need to clear my throat. We want glass. I bet there's maybe some in Emerald's old stuff. Let's see. I was thinking white glass would probably be good because we can have a dome shape. It blends in with everything else. We can provide a little bit of it. You know what we can work on right now? We can. Let's get more scaffolding. Let's get our scaffolding. Let's get brick stairs. And let's make a little bit of a dome. So that way when we do have, not a dome, but like a little bit of a lip. So when we do have the glass, it looks like it's being properly supported. So what do we think? Do we continue this glass here and keep it as it is? Or do we try and add another layer onto it to make it a little bit more rounded? Because I'm not sure if we can make it more rounded. And I fear that if we do try and add another like little segment here, it's just going to look weird. You know what? Let's try it and then we can always take it out. All of you. I'm gonna go get another name tag. Perfect. Wonderful. Here you go. Arthur, not Arthur Pendragon. It's very clear now. You know what we could do instead of deep slate here? We could put amethyst blocks. Because that would provide some of the dimension and some of the pop of color that we're looking for. I love the amethyst block sounds. They're amazing. Ooh, we could put them on the top and the bottom. Okay, now we're cooking with gas here. We could even put some purple glass in here too. Okay, I like the amethyst, but not when it's like out front like this. So that means we need to raise it up just a bit of a tad. This is gonna look cool. This is starting to look very cool. I don't think I want to have any windows out back because there's nothing to see out back. Ooh. Mouse. I love that idea. I love that idea so much. Because this was originally made out of a circle. So we could complete the circle. Ooh, hello. This looks very good. Okay, ooh, I think would be better if we had amethyst lining the sides as well. Ooh, I like that idea. Let's put in all the purple first, but then, yeah, we can put in some spotted white panes in places. I'm hoping that the area here is big enough to accommodate the circle. I don't think it is though, so we are going to have to kind of like destroy some of this landscaping. Unfortunately, it's going to look awkward, and I wish I don't have time to move all this building. So we're just going to have it look a bit weird, but that's okay. Maybe someone in the future will fix the problem for us. Oh my gosh, those look so cool. We'll add just like 3 or 4 because we don't want it to overpower everything. And then like 1 right here. Oh, this looks good. Okay, cool. I like this. That looks really nice. This is gonna look even cool with the full circle. You know, we can even have a template for the full circle if we do load the moon shape template. And then we can rotate this around. Perfect. Now all we have to do is adjust it. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. There we go. Now that's the full circle right there. We're gonna put some deep slate here, make it nice and dark. No, Arthur, I do not want to ride you. Cool, alrighty. Border done. We can unload that schematic. Oh, this looks cool. This completes the shape. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's dig this out and let's put some deep slate down. Okay, let's go and fill this out with deep slate and then we'll fill the rest of the shape in. Now this is a pretty good start. Well, I want to add some dimension. Let's take the border. We'll take out this border and we'll convert it into stairs. And then we'll place it down so it's kind of like a line. And then I'm fine with bricks being here because that's the entrance. Oh my gosh, this is brilliant. Yes, right here. This looks good. This looks so good. Okay. Now, I do want to texture this floor and add more stuff onto it. But it's kind of fine how it is because we can do if we do just a little bit of work on this every single day, then we'll get it perfect. And let's do chain lanterns like this. Okay. I am getting a bit tired, so I think that might be where we end it today. At least for the stream side of things. I know I'm going to be putting in more time myself off camera after a break. Yeah, but I think we made some good progress today. Let's at least get the floor done. Is there more deep slate? Oh, we have to go scrounging for some deep slate then, I guess. Because not gonna lie, I do not want to go looking for more. I don't want to mine more because I hate it so much. Please, color, have deep slate. We can always explode some too. We have explosion time. Ha 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 ha. TNT. It's explosion. Oh, we almost died. It's explosion time. Explosions. Boom. Yes. Oh, yes. That was half a stack. Boom. TNT is my friend. Okay, alrighty. Okay. Maybe we should keep ourselves safe too. Explosion safety, everyone. Don't die. That's the #1 rule. The #1 tip I have for you when dealing with explosives, don't die. Okay, we have quite a bit of deep slate and we can craft more TNT if we need some. See, I thought that would happen. Break. Dig out the floor. I think once we're done with the floor, we might move some stuff in here and then we'll probably call it. We shall see though. I'm not quite sure. Cool. Alrighty, we can then replace the stuff with deep sight. So the visuals are intact. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Do this. Do this. Do this. Now, this, and there we go. Floor is done. This looks good. We might add a really big window to the back here if we want. I don't want to put... Okay, so here's what we can do. When it comes time to leave, we can put our armor stand with all of our stuff here and like our messages, right? So we need to place our bed like in a corner like this because I wanted that hidden bed. There we go. And where do we end up? We end up right here. That's so perfect. And we can do like a hidden thing. We could like maybe do a glass something. I don't know. And we can have chests along the walls. Like, we're set. This is looking to be good. This is looking to be very good. Cool. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for tuning in today. Today was very productive. We actually like got a huge portion of the base done, and I'll be doing even more off camera. So, hell yeah. Hello, everybody. We are doing things. We are on day 3 of the 7-day journey, and I'm very excited. Why don't I take us back on everything I did off camera? We'll just do that to start. We could do a quick recap. We built our house. We built this cool moon-shaped house. It's pretty cool. We also did some stuff in here. We have an armor stand. This is gonna house like our gear and tools and stuff. We have chests here. We have some crafting stations over here. We have our bed over here as well. We are going to do a little bit of interior work today, but we're not going to start with that. We're actually going to go and do some actual like project stuff. We're not going to just dawdle around to get set up anymore. So let's go choose something to do. And I think the first thing we can do is get a to-do board from our book here. And then the next thing we can do is get this thing right here. Ouch. We can get this all done and we can move it and make it look pretty. That does mean we're gonna have to get like a bunch of different dyes though, and I don't know where cocoa beans are or where they would be. So that's gonna be fun. Let's go and do at least one of the boards first. Let's do either the name board or the to-do board, and then let's go work just a little bit on our gear and do that. We can chuck some of the rest of the saplings in here for now. We'll take care of this chest monster eventually. We're just gonna take a screenshot of this right now so we can see what it looks like. So we can do everyone's name. Can we see if we go and see this? We're gonna go just like here because this is a lot better of a screenshot to see. Cool. Okay. Now we see where everyone is, and that means we can come back and change that. That's lime. That's cool. Let's take this board down, and then we will make a better one and put everyone's names back up on there. Yeah, right here. This is like the absolute best spot for it. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Cool. Let's get another crafting table. Let's put it like right here. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want? Let's do this. Let's get some slabbage in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to remove this moss carpet. That's fine. Wonderful. And we can do this. What block? That's 74. Which one is this one? 73. Okay. Then we do this. And now we go like this. And now we go like this. Like a so, like a so, like a so. Wonderful. And it's even a 1-block center, and I didn't even have to try. Lovely. Okay, we are going to get some... I wish there's a really cool block in modded that I usually have that is... it's like it's a lantern, but it has like a fence post on the end, so you can chuck them on the side of walls. And I wish you could do that because it would look incredible just about everywhere. The other thing we do have to do is replace all the signs here, and I think there was quite a lot. So I'm gonna go open this picture on my other monitor. Whoosh and a whoosh and a whoosh and a whoosh and a whoosh. And that is the sign technically all moved. I can't believe it, folks. We've been going for an hour. Okay, so successful first project. We moved the board that was, where was it? It was over there. We moved it here and it looks a lot better. I think I might like change up the border a few times just to see what works. I think I want to change it real quick because we are going to take a break soon. Before we take our break, I would like to switch it up to trapdoors on the top and see what that does to it. Or like, I don't know. See, this is... Okay, I have an idea. Because I saw another board. What about that? Ooh, brain. Brain had thought. Brain good things. Brain work. No. What if we mirror it like this? And we move this sign back up here. We do this. 7-day journey. I think this is the design we can stick with. I think this looks good. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Just double check, make sure all the signs are honeycombed. Lovely. Now let's go and take care of some base stuff because we want to work on this little by little. And the biggest thing I want to worry about right now is this patio and then the interior. Not like the terraforming on the exterior, but the interior gets dark pretty frequently, and I would like to change that. The line looks good, but it also kind of interrupts some. We can't do as much on the exterior wall, so I think we will, for the time being, remove it somewhat. We could even have some of the amethyst clusters poking out. Now that looks good. Could have it like, I have 2 left, so let's make these count. Let's go over here, and then like one right here. That, I think, adds some not Spock. Jeez, that's Star Trek. That adds some color here. We do need more for the inside. I like it. The clusters add lots of dimension to this place. Now, we just have to chuck this place full of pale oak leaves, of moss, of purple things. Make it look pretty. We need a hoe. We need an efficiency hoe with Silk Touch. Should we name it? I got the perfect name. I have the perfect name in my brain. I can't say it yet because that would ruin the surprise. There we go. Okay. So, the name for this hoe is just horrific. Now I just sit back and let the chaos unfold with the power of my puns. Oh, horrible. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, horrendous, horrible. Amber, you're good at these. Okay, now we just need to get all the leaves. Give me your leaves. Hopefully, we'll probably do like 1 or 2 more trees. Because we actively burn up saplings by doing this, and I don't want to do that too much. There we go. Cool. Let's dig this moss up. Oh, no you don't. Dang, what have we started here? I'm all for it. I love puns. Let's just place this carpet down. I think it's time to let go. It's time to let go, everyone. The line needs to go. And after this, we're gonna do a little bit more project. I think we're going to, oh geez. I think we might, I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do next. But I think whatever it is gonna be fun. I think we might make the to-do board next. because once we have a to-do board down, we can actually, you know, use the to-do board for its intended purpose. Because I'm kind of like short of ideas right now. But the whole idea with the to-do board is that you don't have to be short of ideas. So having that down will help. And I am getting rid of like I'm fixing the floor of my base right now. We need more moss. I love the look of this moss right here. So I think we're just going to do this on the entire floor. It just looks so good. I don't know what to say. It like the creepy and crawliness of it looks just so insanely good. I think that's where we're gonna leave it for interior today because we need more project time. So let's go put our stuff away. And in no way is this build done. This is a build that we continually work on. So we'll do a little bit of interior tomorrow. Okay, what exactly do we want to do? The to-do board. That's right, the to-do board. We could honestly put the to-do board like right here because it's right to the left of like some of the starter gear. Yeah. Let's go for a different design. Maybe we could finally use some of the copper that I was thinking about using in the other one because that really draws the eye. And I've not really used copper in a lot of builds before and I would love to get started with it. I just try and fail constantly. Let's see. Let's add the copper trapdoor. We could wait for the things to oxidize all the way and then mess with the levels. I think that's the better way of doing it because right now it's just all one color. But if we mess with it, it can look interesting. This board looks great. Wait. I have to do a pun. I don't have enough blocks to do the pun. Wait, hold on. The pun. Where's the pun? This is all for the sanctity of the pun. That sounds great, Amber. Sorry. Okay, let's go get some signs. Let's go get a functional block chest. Let's go get some, I think pale wood signs are honestly the best choice for this one because they are a stark contrast. Lovely. And because the pale white sign is white, I am not going to fuss with things like glow ink. I'm going to extend this one more because I cannot stand having the silliness of a 2-block center. It will just mess with my brain too much, and it won't look as good in the build. Cool. This looks good. This looks real good, y'all. So now, we have a to-do list, and we can let this oxidize too. I really want to know what this looks like oxidized, because once we have that all sorted, we can mess with the levels and honeycomb it. I have a feeling this will look better once it's oxidized some more. Let's see here. I think this is where we're going to leave off stream for today. And I'll do some more work off camera. Alrighty, y'all. We are here, and welcome to day 4 of 7-Day Journey. I'm very excited. The only thing is, where the heck do we start? Lucky for us, we made a to-do board yesterday, so we know exactly what we can do. And we will do some decorating, we will do some tools, we're going to get some stuff today. But the more important thing is that we are going to complete multiple things on this list. So we are going to do, I think one of the easiest things we can do, prop sugarcane farm. That is such an easy, that's such an easy task we can do. And then the other thing we could do today is the double tall flower farm, since that's also pretty easy to do. But let's start with one, and also keep in mind that we do have to decorate and we do have to get some tools. But we're just going to start right off the cuff with the sugarcane farm. And next question is, where do we put... I just realized the birch forest that's here. That's all, this was put here. This entire forest is custom, which is insane. I don't like this. The entire birch forest is custom, but that birch forest is custom. I did not know that. That's really cool. And let's make a sugarcane farm. And I want to put it somewhere cool, and I want to put it somewhere where we can build a big building for it. And let's find out a good spot for it to go. Oh yeah, this is perfect. There's like a little well here. This is perfect. We can build like a building. Cool. Or like a small little thing. That's cool. We're gonna need pistons, observers, redstone. I want to take a peek and see how much geez, ouch. And see how much raw quartz is here. Oop. Because observers need raw quartz, and that we might have to go digging for it in the digging hole of the nether. But there's lots here. That's perfect. Cool. Let's see. Let's just start, honestly. Let's go and go to that area. Clear it out a little bit. Which is right over here. Let's go get some dirt, and then we can build a flat platform for it as well. Also, you did notice that I got to wax on and wax off here, because I added on to Allium's build yesterday. We are going to make an automatic sugarcane farm. And those are pretty easy to make. You literally just need observers and a piston and a piece of redstone for each little module, and then that's it. So we're going to just build like a ridiculous amount of that, because the one right now has like 5 modules and is really, really slow. But if we build like a humongous thing of it, then we are going to get lots of sugarcane in a relatively short amount of time. Also, the collection system on this other sugarcane farm is not perfect. So that's the other thing. And my brain just had a building idea. Do you know the silo things, the big giant wheat silos that they have? We could build one like those, but have it be sugarcane farms with chests at the bottom. So we'll have like maybe 3 here, and then all of those will have little deposits for sugarcane at the bottom. Now, what we do need to figure out is the block palette, because I don't know what to do. Okay, so what block palette we thinking? I was thinking we could do maybe some tough, but that seems a bit too dark. Let's go fly around and see what is here. Because silos are usually made out of like metal, and the best way to replicate a metal feel without just using iron blocks is stone. See, my brain don't work. Ooh, okay. My brain had an idea. We can, in Huntress's build, she uses the walls here, the tough walls, to create some depth. We could use that trick. So we can, I think we're going to use some tough. We can use tough walls to create a depth look to it. With the internet being what it is today, and with things propagating so fast in creative spaces, there is no longer such thing as originality, which means that there is just a derivation and authenticity. And authenticity is very important. You should do things because you want to do them, not because you're being pigeonholed into something by trends. People will flock to authenticity. If you're doing something and you are genuinely enjoying it, people will see that and they'll go, ooh, that's cool. I want to watch that. And as long as you give credit, that's okay. Now, maybe Huntress has some left over. She probably will not have enough, so it looks like we're gonna craft some TNT and contain ourselves this time. Let's go down. Let's get a flint and steel. Let's go down to the mines and let's go activate it. We are searching for pockets of tough, so it's not just going to be chuck them in the wall and see what happens. It's going to be chuck them in the wall where there's tough and see what happens. And while we're at it, we should probably put a bucket of water down there. Now, the cool part. Time to blow this baby up. Everyone loves blowing up babies. Ooh, that was a perfect hole. Nice. Okay, let's go with like a little Let's go a little four corners design here. Oop. Okay. 1, 2. And a jump out of the hole. And a go. A whoosh a whoosh. Going away now. Ah! We broke the ladders! I forgot that TNT likes to throw its diamonds! Hey, it was worth it. Fine, we got diamonds. Forgot the fact that TNT likes to chuck itself around when there's multiple of it. And that kind of rocketed everything else everywhere else. But that's okay. Maybe not so much. We can get like just 2, but 1 at a time. Nice. That was like a drill charge almost. But we can replicate the effects if we do it like this. Because the first one ignites the second one, and the second one gets pushed down. So it works almost as like a small depth charge. I wonder if it works the same if we put it in the wall. Let's find out. Ooh, it does. Nice. We're kind of running out of tuff here, but let's see what we do. Let's go and find another tuff deposit. There we go. This is working. Like, these depth charges are working terrifically. Actually, okay, I want to experiment. What happens? Because the TNT ends up dropping by a little bit before it explodes. What happens if we do this? Will that negate the effects? It will not. It'll just make it kind of there. Okay, so let's compare with this. What does this do? Oh, basically the same thing. Okay, so it's the same thing no matter what. Let's bring scaffolding. Just chuck them way up high and not break them, hopefully. Cool, that goes above the distance. Now, let's get the floor. We could probably include like a small doorway like here or here or something so we can go and see the inside of it. But for now, let's just focus on building it. What can we use as pillars? Let's use this and this. We can start right here and then continue our ways. We can texture these walls by having the pillars remain relatively stable, like these pillars right here, but the walls that we're going to use, we can have them alternate between bricks and polished, which will give them a slightly weathered look, which will make them look better. We're not even going to texture this side because I want to build up the entire thing before we texture anything. That way we can view it as one and not as a thing. What do we want? Do we want more tuff? Seems about a stack was able to do the entire whoosh, so that's cool. The music is kind of like the music we put out, like the base Minecraft music, makes it feel a lot more chill here. I'm much more relaxed than like frantic now. It's very quiet and relaxing. We want some more polished stuff, and then we can start building the rest of the walls. And we will have to go for more tuff, it looks like. Which is okay. I'm actually feeling quite good about this. It's going to be weird because normally you work on things, you work on a lot of projects gradually, so that way you get to see it at the end. But when the time comes that a lot of my projects are finished, I'm gonna be gone. So like the completed house that I'm gonna have, I won't get to use, and that's a weird feeling. This house is not done, and I will not be able to use it when it's done, which is something new and very interesting. Let's go get more baboom. Where's the sand and gravel? We need to go get more sand. I saw some. Where did I see some? Let's get the depth charge in the ground. Kaboom. Kaboom, kaboom. Kaboom. Digging with TNT has honestly been one of the favorite things I've been doing, because it's fun to experiment with it, and it's way more efficient. Ooh, diamonds. Yummy. So I think in my future worlds, I'm going to start mining with TNT rather than other methods. Yes, that was a good, like, square depth charge. Okay, let's light another one. Let's go collect the stuff at the bottom of this one. Let's do this. We'll go a boop, a boop. I do this. We go a boop, a boop, a boop. Oh! No! There was a TNT there. This was predicted. No. And there was a TNT there. Oh, please. 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 I don't want to lose all of my stuff. That would... No. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, I'm walking back. I'm walking back, Rose. I understand the consequences, my friend. Please, 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 please. Oh, so much is... Zombert. I feel like quite a bit... Oh, wait. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, we only lost our helmet. And that's okay. We lost a good portion of our tools. We lost the netherite pick. Dang it. We lost an ender chest. We saved the tuff though, which is good. Oh, that hurts. Okay, we only lost a helmet. We lost a flint and steel. In all, it's not that bad. We did lose the netherite pick. I know you're like kicking back with laughter right now, Rose. It's so rude. I don't have a pickaxe. Wait, that's fine. I could just fly. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's going in the video for sure. I think that's only our second death, so I'm going to count that as a net positive. And the fact that we did not lose too much is good. So this sucks. This really sucks, and it's embarrassing, but it's fine. Everything is fine. I'm ready to rebuild that which was destroyed. Let's take the time right now. We're going to put this up here. We're going to put this up here. This armor technically does not belong to us. Yeah. We have enough tuff, so we're not actually going to go and get more. We're going to go put this stuff back. We're going to keep the elytra for now because I don't have another elytra. We might go end raiding tomorrow. But we are going to put this armor and this tool back. Because we need to get our own gear. So we'll whop. Nope. Bring that down. Whop. Whop. Bop. Nope. What? Why did I look all the way up? Cool. So now we just need to replace a helmet. At least we're working with our own gear now. That's nice. That TNT kind of explosion was a little bit good and it's mostly good, a little bit bad. That's fine. We worked past it. The biggest thing I'm worried about is mending. I find it hilarious that like a good chunk of Minecraft music was written by a trans lady. Because lots of people who play Minecraft are probably also trans ladies. Including me. Lena Rain, trans femme. She wrote the music for Celeste as well. Yeah. What can I say? Transladies are an integral part of Minecraft. What are good sword puns? Oh. Not a sword pun, a tarot reference. 10 of Swords, because if someone gets killed by this, they were killed by the 10 of Swords, which is, if you know tarot, that's a very funny joke. What should we call this? I always like coming up with fun names for cheese plate. Yeah, I hate it. Ugh, I hate that one, but it's good. Please, someone find a better name, but if no one can, then I'll do that one. The breast protection. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's a better name. That's better name. That's such a good name. I love that. That's so funny. I love that. Good pun, Rose. Good pun. Nice creative. Arthur Mounters. We are not naming them Arthur Mounters. We could rename them. No, we're not gonna name them booties. We could name them dance shoes. That's an answer. Okay, got it. Hooves. I like that one. It's just cheesy enough to be dumb, but I love it. Oh yeah, what should we name the axe? Oh wait, I already have this one. This is what I always name my axe. May I ask you a question? This is technically the last one. What do we think? Oh, we can't name it. We don't have a level for it. We'll figure that out later. I'll think of something off camera. I think it's getting about the time where I'm getting ready to be done with stream today. Cause, yeah. I'm tired and we have other things that are... I still need to get food, like in real life food. So, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hello. Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good noon, good midnight. Hello. Welcome to day 5. Believe it or not, it is day 5 of 7-day journey. We only have like 2 days left after this. We have quite a lot to get done too. Because, goodness gracious, I did not finish the sugarcane farm. It is still in the exact spot it was, and this is because I had to go sleep. Because believe it or not, I do have to sleep. I'm not insane sometimes, and I do sleep. I try and avoid it though. But I think we could honestly just get started with this. Start by finishing this out. Yummy iron. Don't you just love the way it shatters your teeth? It's one of the best parts. Okay, let's do this. Where's the tough? It's a tough one to find. Okay. Let's do like 2 to start off with. Tough brick wall. Cool, all 4 of these panels are done. Now, I want to swap to polished tough because I think that will provide a tad bit of a contrast. We can do polished walls. This does look really cool as like almost like a default kind of thing. As like a base texture, and we can variate it too once we chuck some more different kinds of bricks in there. We are gonna have to get more tough today. Because if I'm using this much on just one side, we're going to have to do that on 3 more sides. Whew. And this time I know what not to do, so that way I get to keep all my stuff and not blow up to TNT like we did last time. There's like a level of flavor and quality that you get in diamonds that you can't get in iron. Iron is all rah, 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 and diamonds are more like cut the insides of your stomach. Also, diamonds don't rust. Rust is a very interesting quality of the iron has, but they don't taste good. It doesn't sting the right way that iron does. Iron sting, like diamonds, they just cut. They're nice and clean. Iron stings going down. Stings even more coming out. Alrighty, now let's go down low. Down low, take it slow. I am feeling like I wish I had more time. It's not like there's a big project that I have that I want to finish. It's more so the fact that I just simply wish I had more time to do more things, because it feels like I've only just barely begun still, but I'm in day 5. And I am recognizing that like a lot of the things I've done are like quality of life. They're not like some big flashy project that changes the face of 7 Day, but they're quality of life stuff, like the idea board, the members board, things like that. It is more things that's just going to make people's time nicer. We're so close. We just ran out. It's kind of sad. Now let's get one more. Let's get like 4 stacks, and then I think that will be enough. And honestly, I was thinking, we originally said that we would do like a mangrove top, but I think it might look better with copper. Where did that tuff go? There it went. Okay, so now we just got to do this last side. Wonderful. Oh, cool. We just like picked up the exact right amount of tuff then. Unfortunately, I do need rockets to get in back there. No, I'll just break this. I don't want to. I'm lazy. We're gonna break it. Cool. Now we just have to build like the sugarcane farm of the sugarcane farm. Now, how the heck do we do that? Let's start by getting a bunch of sugarcane. Yeah, we collected all the sugarcane at that shore there, so I think that's all of the sugarcane that we have for now. That's okay, because once we start the farm, it'll just provide its own supply if I can't fill it up. And we're gonna need water. We're gonna need 2 buckets of water. We're gonna need redstone. We're gonna need observers. Oh, redstone, yummy. Redstone kind of like, okay, so iron like hurts. Diamond just cuts up your guts in the most satisfying way. Redstone fuzzies when you eat it. It's very fuzzy. But not like mold fuzzy, but like electricity fuzzy. Okay, I am like astronomically tired, so once we get back to the surface, we are going to end stream for there. Sorry for like the much shorter stream today, but your girl tired and I want to put in some work to this, but I don't know if I can necessarily do that on stream. So let's just pop our stuff in here. I'm gonna just do that. Cool. Everyone, thank you so much today. We have 7-day journeys, so we're gonna make it count. Day 6. Can you believe it's day 6 already? Like, oh my gosh, we are almost done, believe it or not. And for the most part, this should be a pretty chill day. We're going to be working on the sugarcane farm until it's done, because this project has been proving to be more of a project and like time investment than I thought it would. I thought I could just get this done and like lickety-split real quick, but apparently not. And it is raining like crazy. But yeah, we're gonna work on this, and to actually get work on that done, we need to get more redstone, because we only have like scraps pretty much. We have some, and we have some ore, but we don't have a whole lot. And I do know that we have a redstone box in the ender chest, so hopefully there should be some in there that we can use. Ow. Let's see. Let's try and sleep first. There we go. It's real like dark and rainy outside, so there we go. Let's see, redstone box, remarkable redstone. Okay, let's figure out the best way to do this. Let's start here, because then we need a channel of water back here. We need dirt here, right? And then I want to make sure we can do this on all sides. So it's just this corner where it comes into issue. Because, yeah, so it's literally just this corner. So we can shave off everything by 1 corner here, and 1 corner here. 1 corner here. Nice. Cool. And then this will extend up the ways, and then it will pile into a thing here that will feed into these chests. Wonderful. Now, let's go put our water in. And then once this floor is all done, essentially, because this is a floor, once this layer is all done, we can make the next one. And just kind of continue making stuff until we are filled to the brim. And then we do a piston like a so, and an observer like a so. But it looks like we're gonna have to cut down on this just a tad more because of the thing. So bop, we're gonna break that. That sucks, but that's okay. Now, this machine here, this fabulous machine, will just do this, and then do this, and then it will break it once we have that sugarcane, and it pushes at least one of them down, hopefully. It's not it's not 100%, unfortunately, but it should be pretty good. A lot of this is really just building it. That's the biggest thing you need to do for a sugarcane farm. The hardest thing to supply is the sugarcane itself. And then you have to, like, this is an extremely basic farm though, so it is going to be really nice to have this. And the player can just kind of just be in the area and it will collect for it. So it's really nice and easy to make. And it's really easy to have. All sugarcane will be nicely picked up in this mat of hoppers here, and then sent to the chests at the bottom. Yeah, we can't even do our first layer because we don't have enough redstone. Let's do some more poking around. Maybe Emerald has some ore at the very least. Now, where did... Yeah, there's nothing in there. Whose houses have we not checked? We've not checked Huntress's house. I did check it a while though, and there wasn't any. What is that? I checked there, there's nothing there. I don't think I've really gone in here that much. Lord Thaddeus, nice. Redstone, ooh, and observers. Hello, jackpot. Thank you, Thaddeus. Ooh, and golden carrots. Why is there a trapdoor there? Ooh. 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 A liver. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's go down here. I have a feeling if this is secret, this might be lower. Now, what is down here? A broken looking nether portal. And a book. Let's go read the book. Journal entry 17. It thinks I haven't noticed. The strange happenings, the glitches, systems crashing, random things appearing in my inventory. It taunts me. The darkness. The shadow. I find solace in the depth of this makeshift base. But I fear this world is infected. One fellow adventurer, Preston CG, even mentions the nether seeping through and needing to be contained. Is this another example of the corruption of the shadow? I've done what I could. The time here has been spent beautifying the creation around me, just as he would want me to do. But I hear that sound. The deep sounds, like a beating heart or a knocking, just outside of reality. The end, it near. I must depart. Regards, Lord Thaddeus, Chicken King. Well, that's cool. I've seen some lore with people in the place of waiting, and now with this. This is cool. This is real cool. Awesome. I love little bits of lore here and there. This is mostly like a very non-lore series, because we just break the fourth wall, the invisible fourth wall that technically doesn't exist for this series, but we break that constantly. So little bits of lore and story here. Those are fun to put in. Now, yeah, we actually should have everything we need now with Thaddeus's contributions. Hey, look at that. We just got right up to the level there, which is perfect since we are going to be building... Yeah. This is like the perfect level because the dome will start like here. Which is perfect. Like it's just right on the edge. That is perfect. That's exactly where we want it. Wonderful. This took longer than I expected, partly because of energy levels, but yeah. This has worked out very nicely. This is a very, very welcome addition to this world, I'm sure. Because now there's a gunpowder farm like way over there for gunpowder, and there's a sugarcane farm for paper. I think we will close out stream from there, and I will complete the dome in my free time today, and I will get us set up for tomorrow, which is our final day. We're gonna go have fun tomorrow. We're gonna go probably run a trial chamber, because I noticed that while Huntress ran a trial chamber, because she has breeze rods, there's no mace, and everyone needs a mace, so we are going to go and do that tomorrow. We're gonna grab. There's bad omen. There's bad omen bottles just about everywhere. So we're all set on that front. We're gonna like make sure I have I'm gonna try and brew up a bunch of potions too, so we have all of those effects, just to make sure we're extra prepared. And we're gonna go run a trial chamber, which is gonna be quite a bit of fun. Because those things are hard. I've not actually run a trial chamber yet, so be prepared for lots of death. I'm gonna get totems of undying too, so we can be sufficiently prepared. Cool. Wonderful. Do we have prot 4 on all of our armor? We do. Look at that. Cool. So that's all good. I'll probably finish out the armor, so like get mending on it and stuff. Like I have a lot of more time because it is a weekend night. So I have a lot more time tonight, and that way we can do a lot more work. Alrighty, here we are. Welcome to day 7 of the 7-day journey. It has been a massive ride, y'all, and we are going to wrap things up today, which that's crazy to think about. We have done 7 days of live streams. We've done 7 days of just Minecraft, like non-stop. That is insanely cool. We got to build so many things. We're just gonna have a blast today. So we're gonna clean up and then we're gonna have fun. But so we can actually start by looking over the little dome on the sugarcane farm. It's made entirely out of copper. There's copper grate at the top so you can see inwards. And this was a really fun thing to design because you can see all the way down in it, which is something I wanted, is for you people to be able to like fly over it or get on top of it and see the actual farm itself. And we're not going to wax any of this. All of this copper is going to be oxidized fully, and that's the way it's going to look. What was I doing? I was making paths, which means I need to go back in the house for coarse dirt. Let's get 2 stacks of thing and 2 stacks of thing, and then we can make, yeah, coarse dirt. Cool. That's 4 stacks of coarse dirt. We need jungle slabs, which we do not have any jungle wood at all. Let's see where. Okay, cool. We can just connect the paths. Lovely. We're gonna break this and this. Just need to connect it with that path over there. I'm not the best at paths and don't want to put too much time and effort into this because right now I'm not worried about the super fine details like that, but if someone wants to put their heart and soul into doing every single pathway on this world, good, awesome job to them. I'm not that person, however. Oopsies. I forget that when you right-click things with a shovel, they turn into paths. Like I said, I'm not the most well-versed in paths. I will hopefully be better at building over the years. And I may even do like some building streams where we just like watch a YouTube, not like a building tutorial or something like that. And then follow along with it, or build along and kind of learn together. So that's pretty much all of the building stuff left to do. Let's go and put some leaves on our base and put some of the things, the grassy things, and then we will get on to prepping for a trial chamber. Okay, so I know that there's a thing here. It's right here, this thing. I need that thing. How do I get that thing? Floor. Pale hanging moss. Wonderful, cool. I can bone meal this. Let's get some leaves in here. We are going to kind of shroud up our bed just a little bit. Just like this. Like this. Cool. This looks good. This is like a nice little cozy area that we can sleep in. It's very pretty. Now, we just kind of have to put this everywhere. And then this will kind of really tie in the transition between the glass, and see how that kind of like breaks up the eye a little bit, gives it somewhere else to look. And yeah, it's not this like sterile, like harsh transition between glass and the wood and everything else in the base. This looks so much better than that, because there's more things to draw the eye there. And we could even make it kind of connected to be like a kind of vine looking thing. Now, let's see how we get, yeah, there we go. Oh wait, that's right. We need to like shear it or do the thing. We can't just simply chop it off. What does this look like from the outside? Ooh, that looks cool. I like it. Oh my goodness gracious. Look how much this adds. Look how much this adds to the building. This looks good. It kind of keeps the original crescent moon shape. Let's go get some glow lichen, wait for it to turn night, and then, yeah, that looks cool from the outside too. It's kind of alluring in a way, I guess, because you kind of can't see anything, so it tempts you to go inside and see it for yourself. And still provides a great avenue to look at the stars. Hopefully, okay, I want to place some leaves around here because hopefully we can maybe mask up some of the deep slate that's right there. Because the best thing about this is that it's masked up most of the deep slate. And so there's not the super harsh transition from pale wood to deep slate right in front of our eyes. Because that's gone, our eyes are less conflicted about where to look. And it's less harsh. I wish I could connect lanterns to leaves. I really, really wish I could. Trial chamber. Ooh, trial chamber is scary. I've never done one. Everything we do not need will go in there. So we're gonna have the You've Been Smitten sword. We're gonna put our pickaxe on this side. We're gonna put our shovel completely away. We will end our axe. Let's grab arrows. Let's grab at least one instant health pot. Let's grab this if we need it. Let's grab this if we need it. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. And then let's grab one of these. And we will grab 3 of these totems of undying. So we'll grab like all of them, actually. All of them except for 2. Ooh, okay. We have Prot 4 and everything. Our beacon has resistance and regeneration. Okay, I'm very, very nervous right now. Wish us luck, everyone. Wind charges, axe. What do we get? We got some wind charges, we got some axes, cool. We didn't even use our strength potion. This might be easier than I thought. I also don't want to get too cocky, too. Ooh, fire. That's fire. We don't want fire. That's a breeze. Hello, breeze. Okay, that was actually... Why was that breeze? I've seen so many people have trouble with them. That breeze was remarkably easy to take down. Why is there fire? What's causing the fire? Oh, fire! What does that button do? Ooh, slowness. I hate that. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh yeah, regeneration time. Just because we are outside the range of our beacon at this side. Ooh, another ominous key. I will take that. Oh, 3 ominous keys. Hello. I will take that. I will happily take that. I wonder if we can do our keys in much more back-to-back succession. I know that you normally can't as much. But we're going to see if we can here. I'm unsure. Okay, it won't let us. Okay, so we just need to find more ominous vaults then, or just wait a while. This is going very smoothly. I was worried for no reason, apparently. Anything down in the water? Ominous vault down in the water here. I will take that. Yes, please. What do we get? A heavy core! That's what we need for the mace. That's what we need for the mace. We have it. We effectively have a mace now. Nice. Cool. Okay. We are going to... we're going to stay here, actually. I don't want to go back just yet. Come on, get us out of here. Okay. I want to keep fighting. I want to see if there's more rooms we can fight. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. We haven't. Ooh. Okay, please give us mace enchantments. Another heavy core? 2 maces. 2 maces. 2. The heavy core is supposed to be like the most rarest drop. And we have 2 maces. Well, that's 1 for myself and 1 for a friend. So I'm going to keep 1 in my gear and say, no touchy, please. And then I'm going to say, other mace is public. Oh my gosh. I didn't use a single totem the whole time. Pearls. Okay, y'all. This has been amazing streaming 7-day journey. Thank you so much for those who stuck around and watched. Okay, we have a couple more things to do before we finish out our 7-day journey. Number 1 is we need to return the elytra that we borrowed on day 1. Unfortunately, this is not mine, and I do have to remove it. I did not have time to go end busting to get my own, but this is the reason why I have Arthur. So come on, Arthur, let's go and return this elytra to the camper van where it belongs. Alrighty, we are here, and boom, right there. The very next thing we need to do is we need to go and place our little trophy part in the community center right over there, and I have everything I need for that. It's just a matter of actually placing it down. Okay, what I decided to do is I would like a mace as my trophy. I would like an amethyst block because there's just amethyst blocks here and it really matches my aesthetic. And then the last thing I need is my player head, which I have right here. I am also going to need an armor stand because we are going to use this mace as a trophy and place it in the amethyst. And to do that, we need an armor stand. Alrighty, the trophy room is up here. Let's see, our spot is right here, and we can place our block down like this, and now we just need to play, Thinking about it now, I do want to change the block because Allium Knight also has an amethyst block here, so I'm going to come back with a different block. Okay, we have come back with the chiseled tuff because not only is the tuff blocks reminiscent of what we did with the sugarcane farm, it is also reminiscent of the trial chamber itself. So the next thing we need to do is some armor stand work. Okay, now this is a flex and a half because not only do we have this mace right here, we also have the other one that's going to become free public use that is back at our base. We have our head, we have the thing here, we have the chiseled tuff, we have a mace. This looks incredible. Alrighty, now that that's out of the way, let's go and do our next final business. The next thing we have to do is replace the helmet of right here because I blew up a few days ago and we need to replace that. So this should be a pretty easy job to do. Alrighty, now people who are starting their adventures can have armor and a pretty full set of tools that are relatively well enchanted. So, awesome. The other thing we need to do now is take a look at what we have here that we did do and what we maybe can add to this to-do list. That way other people can have really nice and fun ideas. The very first thing we did do is we did make a proper sugarcane farm. That was our biggest contribution, I think. So it is time to remove this from the board. One thing I would like to add to the board in its place, though, is make a melon farm, because there are pumpkins over there, but there are not melons, and melons and pumpkins as a combo are great for trading with villagers. The other thing I could think to add is that we did get a mace, but we did not fully enchant it. It only has mending on it, so I'm going to put fully enchant mace on the board. I think that's about it I can add to the board, but I'm sure other people will have quite a many different ideas about what they could do. One of the only last things I can think of to do is to get a book and quill and write our book for what we want to say here. If you would like to see what's in this book, I highly recommend that you go and check out the next person for 7-Day Journey. I have no clue who they are, but I will definitely make a post about it on my channel when the next video comes out. Alrighty, it is time. Let's take off our armor and let's say goodbye. As I walked to the site Penguin had laid out for me, I thought of my predecessors, how their journeys had shaped mine. I remembered back to my very first lesson. Don't waste your time. Rely on others for support when needed, but above all else, make this world a better place for others. Thank you everyone so much for watching the 7-Day Journey. This has been an utterly massive project that involved 7 days of live streams, a bazillion hours of editing it feels like, and it's been one of the most exciting experiences I've ever had. So I would like to extend my thank you to Emerald Fire Soul for creating this project in the first place. If you would like to apply to 7-Day Journey yourself, there is a link in the description. That's how I got on, and I completely recommend it. Emerald is an amazing person. Just so everyone is aware, I ended 7-Day Journey with 1 day, 15 hours, and 21 minutes of playtime. That is an insane amount of time to spend on a Minecraft world over 7 days. So thank you all for being along for the ride. If you'd like to go back and watch any of the live streams, all of them are up on my channel on a playlist that I have with this video included. Linked also is the playlist that includes all 7-Day Journey videos, starting with Emerald's and eventually including mine too. So for one last time, thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay classy out there, folks.